It's going to be my first unboxing ever. It's a jack rack, a bike rack. First heard about it on Path Less Pedaled, and I was just looking back at it because I was wondering where the shipment was. I got a shipment update that it did ship, and it was literally a year ago. I think it was Halloween of 2021 I ordered it. I think it said it was in transit for 41 days. This is the bottom. Like I said, I've never done this before. Ta-da! So here we go. And let's see. Here we go. It has the bits box. Does it slide out? So then we have the straps. These are the tie-down straps, I guess. Looks like they wrapped it. I don't want to rip it. There we go. Take this off. So here we go, the actual rack. It's very light. Feels like it's very light, so very cool. There were different configurations, and it looks like I got the, it says yellow cord box bing bungee. So this must be the secure straps. Strap it on with jack straps. Use with Jack the bike rack for best results. Instructions. And like I said, there is a video out. Looks like pretty detailed instructions. You have different size inserts for the shoehorn that goes over the handlebar. And yeah, so there's the instructions. And it looks like you get the bungee. These must be the tie-down straps, shoehorns, and the spacers. And then these are the securing straps. What are they called? It's like there are load straps. Other various sizes. You get a medium, extra small, small, large, and then extra large. Oh, I see. You use one of these. That's what you do. You use the appropriate sized one. And then you have some carabiners. And this is a retention strap. But that's the unboxing. So you get the bits box, the rack itself, jack straps, but I have bungees and the jack straps. One thing I want to point out in the next section of the video is in my haste to get the jack on the bike, I inadvertently threaded the retention strap incorrectly. I put the retention strap on this side of this loop here. I put it like this, and then I ran it through. And what happens is that causes the logo to be off to the side a little bit. What really needed to happen was the strap needed to be threaded through here. The retention strap needed to be on this side of the loop, and then that lets the logo be in the center. So when you see it in the video, it's not a manufacturing defect, it's operator error. Here it is on the bike. It's a Salsa handlebar, Cal Chipper, I think. And I used the 31.8 spacer for the handlebar hook. So that black strap there is the retention strap. And I used the large one of the yellow load straps. And then just to let you see it, I put in one of these, they call them jack straps. You attach this here, and then they give you two of them. Here's the other one, and then you would use that to secure a load, or you can use the enclosed bungee cords. So you have your choices. One thing to keep in mind is if you have items that are also using the fork stem, you're going to have an issue with sharing. In other words, this Revelate bag attaches around the stem, but the jack wants to use the same section of the stem. As a concept, the mounting system is very similar to an Ortlieb handlebar bag. The real benefit is that it's toolless and can be put on rather quickly. Although the load capacities with this and the Ortlieb handlebar bag are the same, the jack rack seems to offer more options for carrying larger items. Another thing I did notice, when mounting the jack rack, you need to be conscious of your cable management. In my case, I had to thread some of the cables through the retention strap to make sure their function wasn't interfered with.